Oh my goodness, let me stop. All right, what's good, man? What's good? It's your boy Ken Barco here at the Too Easy Podcast, and damn, it was a big day today. It's a big day today for hip hop, for Drake, the glorious Six God, has pulled the biggest bitch move in the history of rap and hip hop. I drink my water first. Pulls the biggest bitch move you would ever see in the history of hip hop. Drake is suing Kendrick and UMG and all that stuff. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy that you motherfuckers would believe that fucking headline and story. I know you motherfuckers hate Drake. I know you do. I know you hate him. But motherfucker, look at the fucking details before you guys post online and start spreading misinformation. Motherfucker, like, you guys are so fucking gullible. I mean, you fell for this clickbait right here. You really fell for this one. I bet you all you motherfuckers are clicking on this shit so fast because you want the clickbait. Man, I don't understand you motherfuckers. Like, you guys, all you have to do is read the fine print, dog. That's it. But I forgot. You niggas can't read. You niggas can't read for shit. My goodness, man. And this is why they say we falling behind all the other races and shit. And all you niggas cannot read behind the lines, bro. You just can't. It's so fucking crazy. It's so fucking crazy to me that you guys really are out here believing that. Well, I mean, it's not hard to see why you guys would believe that shit. Like, dog, look at the fine print before you guys start going crazy. Look at the fine print. It's wild. Like, listen, so let me go ahead and read exactly what happened. Because a lot of you niggas don't know. A lot of you niggas were just like, you just saw some random motherfucker say that Kendrick's getting sued, like, and you just ran with it. But let me tell you exactly what's happening. So what actually is happening, according to Billboard, Drake accuses UMG and Spotify of scheme to artificially inflate Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us song. Or if we go in a legal petition, the Stars company accuses UMG of serious wrongdoing, a stunning twist months after his high-profile feud with Kendrick. He's not even suing. This is just a petition. He initiated a lawsuit. He's just putting it out there that these guys got involved with it. And I don't know if you guys, I doubt you guys tuned into our podcast, but we've been talking about this for months, how Spotify was padding Kendrick Lamar's streams and also Siri too with Apple. And so when you asked for the Certified Lover Boy album, it would send you over to Kendrick's Not Like Us. Like, I don't know, everybody was like, oh no, y'all, Drake is beefing with Siri too and this and that, and you guys took it as a joke. But you don't understand that these major companies got involved. Like, just look at Amazon. They sponsored the Pop Out and Show concert. Did y'all not remember that? Or you just forget that? Like, name a rap beef where a major $1 trillion company sponsors one side of the beef. Name it. Name it. I would love to hear it. Because it's never been done before. Never been done before. A major corporation sponsoring a rap beef, like, it's unheard of. And so these are, and this is the shit I was talking about, man. They're padding Kendrick Lamar's streams, and he's also accusing them of using bots. Of course, UMG's come out and said there's no, they said it's untrue. Of course, denied. But everybody's been posting videos like, let me see. I don't know if I want to. No, I'm not going to put it up there. I'm just going to show you on my phone. Like, people have been posting videos for months now claiming that, the streams are being padded. Let's see. Let's see. 1 second. All good things happen to those who wait. 1 second. All right, there we go.
Find Loverboy on Spotify. Bro, that's insane.
Yeah, so hold up, let me so you can hear what he fully on set.
Siri, play Certified Loverboy on Spotify.
Yeah, so that's just one of thousands of videos out there. Here's another one. Where is it? Where is it?
Play Certified Loverboy.
So it's just one of thousands of videos. Like people took this as a joke, but this was some serious shit. Like that means they're padding his streams. They're padding fucking Kendrick Lamar's streams. I mean, you guys, it was right there, pure blank. I mean, I don't know if people saw that, and people are just forgetting, or they want to forget, and they don't want to acknowledge that there could have been wrongdoing on Kendrick's side. Because of course, we never asked the questions that Drake asked, or the things that Drake accused Kendrick of. We went all along with the PDF file narrative on Drake. We were going all ham on Drake. Y'all remember that? And it turned out none of that shit was true, and everything got debunked by all the girls that were involved or supposedly involved. Got debunked. Well, I mean, let's ask Kendrick's side. Did he not beat on his wife? Because he still hasn't denied the claims. And I'm not saying people can't grow and a better situation can happen, but the fact of the matter is, they have not denied it. When somebody doesn't deny an allegation, they didn't even deny or acknowledge the allegation. And not saying he's entitled to, but if you guys are forcing Drake to be like, oh, he's a PDF file, he's a PDF, and saying all sorts of crazy shit about him, if you guys are forcing, you forcing that on Drake, we got to play both sides, motherfuckers. Or unless that just shows me you're biased. Like everybody came in this shit biased as fuck because it's Drake. And of course, that comes with the territory when you're the best. Drake is the best in the game. He still is. And he lost the beef. He lost the beef. And so, but we gotta be fair across all boards, man. Everything, the dust settled. Not like us came out. Let's use our heads. Can we do that? Can we actually think with some logic? Like for real. Like it's crazy how people are so fast to destroy someone's image without any proof, without any, thought of what that can do to that person, just lying on that person. You know what I mean? A whole summer, you guys were calling Drake a PDF file. No proof. And I will admit, Drake's a weirdo. Drake's a weirdo. He's an R&B weirdo, and he's real nice and real flirtatious with girls all ages, which is weird. I agree with y'all. I agree with y'all 100%. He's a weirdo. Now, is he the weirdo y'all claim he is? No. Like the whole Millie Bobby Brown situation was weird, but she even came out and debunked it. And like I said, that girl's already married, is already an adult. If she had some actual story about Drake doing something to her or taking advantage of her, she would have came out months ago. There's nothing to gain from holding that in. You get what I'm saying? Nothing to gain. So my thing is, like, are we gonna actually start asking questions on both sides, or are we gonna just say fuck Drake because he's Drake? We just want him out of here. Because if that's the case, then you also gotta start asking questions about Kendrick. Because he's good friends with PDF files too. He defended R. Kelly. I'll still bring that up. I don't give a damn. He defended the actual PDF file. Now I get it. Drake is a a-hole and this and that. Drake, or if you niggas don't like Drake, I get it. I get it. He's a Canadian half white, light skinned nigga that can sing in the rap game and took over the rap game. I get it. I get it. Don't worry. I understand. I know how it is. And he's outselling all the artists, all the new artists coming in and want to work with him, or Drake gives him the opportunity to work with him. I mean, I get it. You guys hate Drake. You hate everything about him. And I understand, man. The dude's he's a little zesty at times. I ain't gonna lie. You see the pictures he be taking? Motherfuckers trying to be fucking Zoolander and shit. I get it. I get it, y'all. I get it. I understand it. I know why y'all niggas hate Drake, and I get it, y'all. I get it 100%. I get it. But the thing is, when you guys lie on Drake and accuse him of being the bitch that you want him to be, you guys look like bitches too. You gotta understand this. This goes both ways, y'all. It goes both ways. And for y'all niggas that say, nah, you a fucking Drake glazer, I'm a big fan of Kendrick. But at the end of the day, we gotta keep it real. We gotta keep it real across the entire board. Across the entire board, because if we don't, we start looking like bitches ourselves. And you know, I ain't no bitch made nigga. I'm a goofy nigga, but I ain't no bitch made nigga. And I'm gonna keep it real across the board. That nigga Drake, hey, if I was Drake in that situation, let's say for example, you get jumped, right? You get jumped by how many niggas were going at Drake? Like six or eight niggas in total. So you get jumped by 6, 8 niggas. 6, 8 niggas, and the police come, you know, somehow, some way, police see y'all down the street, and they come and instead of helping you get out of that situation and helping you out, not saying, you know, there should have been help on either side because it's a rap beef, it's between those two. But let's say you're getting jumped by 6, 8 niggas, you and your homeboy. Your homeboy, aka J. Cole, runs out on you and leaves you to get your ass beat. Police show up and fucking instead of helping you, they pull their baton out and start beating you with the baton too. Like, ain't that some crazy shit? And I know that's an analogy and a metaphor or whatnot, but I'm just saying that's what happened to Drake this summer. Everybody, the industry as a whole, turned on Drake. And that's what your niggas don't understand. The entire industry said, fuck Drake. You're not going to make all this money by yourself. Because his last tour, the tour when he got off, when Kendrick first dissed him, that tour, from my understanding, from what people are telling me, he made almost $400 million. Around $350 million. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if that's net or gross. Net and gross. Net is what you actually make. Gross is the total amount before taxes and all that stuff, all the deductions. But still, the fact that he can make that type of money means people are spending money to go see him. They're not spending money to go see all these other artists or nothing. They're spending money to see him. When he comes to their city, they're spending money to see him. You get what I'm saying? And so what you need to understand is the industry as a whole came after Drake because I feel like, me personally, this is what I think is what happened, is that the industry saw Drake making all this money. They saw Drake making all this money. And they're like, damn, none of my artists are making this money. None of my people are making this money. It's only Drake, really? Drake is the only one making this shit? All right, we got to destroy this nigga and diversify that money and spread that money out because Drake can't be the only one making all this money. Because Drake owns the summer. Everything Drake does, he owns the summer. He goes on tour, that tour, each showing is selling out easily. Easily. And let me do the calculation. So if what old boy, you know, a homeboy of mine told me on stream, he said, supposedly he made 340 million. You know, I'm not counting somebody's pockets or whatnot. So let's count that. He was doing shows. He was doing one show in each state. So let's say he went to each state, or at least each state here, just in America alone. Supposedly he made 340 million here in America alone. So let's see. 340 million by 48. Oh, my bad. Let's see. the fuck is going on? But anyways, my calculator's not even working. I don't know. But anyway, it's a lot of fucking money. My bad. My phone was tripping. It would not load my calculator. I'm sorry. But but yeah, so when somebody like that is making that money and the industry is only making a part, a piece of that, versus if you diversify that money amongst all the other artists that people pay for and they make a bigger cut, of course they're gonna. It makes sense why they went after Drake as a whole. So if this is true, that means the whole industry went after Drake. Amazon, Apple iTunes, the whole music industry. I mean, and that's crazy. That's crazy. And that's the question we really need to be asking. Like, what the fuck? Like, if this is even if this is even remotely true, let's say 50% of this is true, that's crazy. You guys don't understand what kind of power the industry has to try to destroy somebody. And this whole smear campaign they had on Drake, which is a beef, and it's all fair games. I get it. I get it. But also at the same time, you gotta look at it the same way on Drake's side too. Listen, if me and you are fighting one on one, and then all your niggas jump in to fight me, anything goes. In the streets, anything goes. If anybody jumps in to help you, anything goes at that point on. And so same should be applied in this situation. So for all the niggas that, oh, he brought the lawyers and shit, anything goes. Because when he becomes unfair and everything, and motherfuckers start jumping and doing some suck ass shit, because all these bitch niggas, really, the only person that really got Drake was Kendrick. All the other niggas got smoked by Drake. You know what I mean? Everybody got the smoke from Drake, but nobody wants to acknowledge it because they were trying to pull a narrative. So halfway through, they shifted away. When all these niggas got smoked over here, they shifted away and said, "Oh no, it's just you and Kendrick. It's just Drake and Kendrick." But then this nigga make a whole album and shit about Drake, like 2 albums. Metro, like what? Did we just forget all that? Did we forget that everybody tag teamed on Drake? Even his own homeboy J. Cole. J. Cole even hopped on the track. Are we just forgetting this shit? I don't know if I have amnesia, but are we forgetting this shit? Like, come on now. Like, everybody turned on this man Drake. And he stood his fucking ground, dog. For a nigga from Canada, a nigga from Toronto, a half-white nigga, he stood his fucking ground. Yeah, he lost, but he stood his fucking ground. And you niggas, and the thing is, it's so popular to hate on Drake right now, and I get it. I get it, y'all. I get this shit, bro. I know it's like, I'm a mixed kid too. I'm half Mexican, half black. I know what it is, bro. I know what it is. But y'all niggas need to look outside yourselves. I know you motherfuckers, especially you Kendrick Glazers and fucking Drake haters. I think Drake has more haters than Kendrick has Glazers. Honestly, I don't even think it's Kendrick fans that are doing this shit. I think it's really just Drake haters that hate the fact that Drake exists. A light-skinned singing nigga from Toronto that's half white, that's also an actor. Like, come on now. 15 years ago, if you would have told me that nigga was going to take over the game, I would have said you lying. On the real. So, I mean, overall, Drake is not suing Kendrick. Let's just get that out. I know I've been talking and ranting and shit. But Drake is not suing Kendrick. Drake is suing the niggas that helped Kendrick. That should have gotten involved in the first place. So honestly, anything goes at this point. Especially if any corporate sponsors or anybody gets involved, anything fucking goes. You niggas are so fucking caught in your own bullshit on hating Drake that you forgot about the street codes. And all this shit really rolls, bro. Nah, bro, anything goes after another nigga gets involved in somebody else's business, or these 2 niggas are scrapping, another nigga gets involved, anything goes, bro. That's just what it is. Anything fucking goes. So what? Like I said, I know you niggas gonna be keyboarding them fucking comments. Go ahead and do it, motherfucker. prove me wrong on why on why it's not okay for Drake to sue the motherfuckers, the corporate sponsors that try to destroy him. Let's just keep it real. These motherfuckers, and I had a feeling there was some bullshit on bots. Somebody was saying something about bots. I can't remember what it was. And someone brought up a good point that there was bots involved. But I don't have the video or anything like that, so I'm not even gonna talk about it more. Let me drink this water real quick. But yeah, man, we gotta keep it fair across the board, bro. You niggas are just too fucking quick to hate on Drake. I get it. I get it, dog. I get it, bro. Now, me, I don't have that problem. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody. I thought it was always a bitch nigga move to hate on somebody instead of, meeting up with them face to face, being a man and dishing out their fucking problems. I always thought that was better. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what we got. We got all these other random niggas jumping in. It took all these niggas to beat Drake. And even then, you niggas, well, most of you niggas, 90%, 95% of you niggas still got smoked by Drake. And yeah, he lost to Kendrick, but the thing is, when you have help, it's a lot easier for you. But anyways, I think I'm done with it. But anyway, we'll talk more about this on the next podcast episode. Me and Dominican Poppy has. If you guys agree, hit me up on the comment section. If you disagree, hit me up on the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, baby. But remember, there's one thing and one thing only.
It's too easy.